Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Tony Gwynn, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Joe Musgrove.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
This to third. Slings it across. 1 out in the top of the first. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Willie Mays.
Well, Boo, clearly he's just one of the best hitters to ever play this game. Being a member of the 3,000 hit club, just a true professional hitter. I know we use that term, but this guy is just the epitome of it. So much fun to watch him swing the bat and just work a pitcher. You can learn so much about the art of hitting from just watching this guy go about his business.
Tommy LaStella takes one off the outside here.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
1 down, base is empty. There's a strike. 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The first baseman, number 44, Willie.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Willie McCovey. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. Misses off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner at first with 2 away. Willie Mays, the next Giant to hit. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Right-hander kicks, deals.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Righty to the plate.
Inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Here's a 3-0.
I know his slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And now here's the veteran DH, Orlando Cepeda. Two outs. By the outside corner, that's strike 1. Kicks and deals. Off the plate, 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. That one out to right. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Giants leave a couple. Giants 0. Padres coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Now here is Tony Gwynn. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
And there's a foul ball. Soft contact in the air. That's a base hit.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. And here it comes. There's a strike. Now the 0-1. And there's the strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Gwynn gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check on the runner. Gwynn back easily. The pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2. Got him. Now 1 away.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
So, man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the... Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. He is safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next offering upstairs. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Yeah, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Bounce to the left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And the pitch. In the air on the infield.
Batting fifth.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The pitch. Manny Machado at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. First and second, 2 down. And Manny gets a piece. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open. Two on, 2 outs.
Got him looking. And the Padres waste a chance. Nada for the Padres in the opening frame. We'll go to the second in San Diego. No score on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Leading off for the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Righty delivers. In there at the knees. And the count 1-1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Mike Yastrzemski swings through one there. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Voit. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering way off the plate.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. .3-0 down. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Here's Kurt Casale.
The catcher, number 2, Kurt.
The pitch.
Casale.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Giants leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the DH, Will Myers.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Will Myers.
And a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here comes a pitch. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And he chases that one. And there's 1 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now it's Austin Nola. And he deals. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Next pitch is inside. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting it, the center fielder.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The pitch.
Nope.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no
Second
strike.
inning here, no score. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering is downstairs. That to right. Yastrzemski settles underneath it, brings it in, and that is the third out of the inning. Padres go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Monty Irvin.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Musgrove back to work.
No, that's low.
And takes low for ball 1. The wind of the pitch. That one inside, and the count 2-1. Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Giants,
Tommy La Stella to the plate.
Tommy La Stella.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just missed. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Willie McCovey getting ready to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. In the dirt. Throw, save, and both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the runners will move up. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. Next offering misses. And the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Irvin on third. La Stella at second with nobody out. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. This guy has turned into a beast.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gwynn gets under it. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
Now that designated hitter, Orlando Cepeda.
Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, letting the ball get by you right there and roll all the way to the outfield, it's embarrassing and frustrating, but when it leads to a run scoring as well, you're kicking yourself, no doubt. That's going to stick with them for a little bit.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And up next for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Foul ball. The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
1-2.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. On a Cronenworth. Back to Voigt. Double play. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Slice to right, and there's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Gwynn looks at a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. That's his second hit of the day. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the dirt. Runners stay put and the count moves to 2-1. Profar at second. Gwynn on at first with nobody out. Next offering way off the plate. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. First and second here. No outs. Got him swinging on the curveball. One gone here.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boo. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes a pitch.
Nope.
Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one ripped, and that's just foul. Tatis waits. And the count 1-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And this gets away from Casale. Both runners advance on the pass ball. 2 in scoring position. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And Luke Voit climbs in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And Voit fouls that one off. Oh, 0-2 now. And Voit spoiling that one.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 on, 2 outs. Chases that one out of the zone, and that's the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in San Diego, out of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
The pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Voit makes the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria, the next Giant to hit. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one missing inside. The Giants hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one misses in the dirt.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
The catcher, number 2.
Kurt Casale, the next Giant to hit. The pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Counted 3-1.
And the tying run is on base.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping in, Monty Irvin. The pitch. Double steal. Swing and a miss. To third. Tag. Got him. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He will score. And they lead by 3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Man at second here with 2 away. Tommy La Stella, the next Giant to hit. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Movement in the bullpen. Dinelson Lamet getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ripped to third and caught. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 3-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. They need a good at bat out of him right here.
And he deals. That one misses. 1-0. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Casali settles under it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will Myers.
Will Myers now. And a pitch. Out there to center. Willie Mays makes the play. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. And a pitch. Called strike right there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ball 1.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
And that one fouled off. This one bounced to Longoria. Longoria to first. And that is the inning. We played 4. It's the Giants 3 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie McCovey.
Number 44, Willie McCovey.
The right-hander back to work.
Ball.
And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. McCovey tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's down.
On the ground, right side. Cronenworth picks it up, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Willie Mays. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
The next offering misses. 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now it's the Giants DH, Orlando Cepeda.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Pickoff throw. Mays dives back in safely. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And the righty deals.
Nope, outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Mays, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Musgrove over to first. Mays back on a dive. Got him. 2 down.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Crawford.
And the pitch. Crawford takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. There goes Willie. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle. Tatis handles that chance. Now the throw to first on the run. And Crawford is set down. That ends the frame. One left for San Francisco, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. That one catches the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Profar looks at a strike. Second trip to the plate for him. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
0-2 now. Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Gwynn.
So the lineup flips over. Tony Gwynn, the next up for the Padres. The pitch. Upstairs.
Count 1-0.
Just missed. That one missed. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Now batting second.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Cronenworth.
The pitch. Edge of the zone, called a strike. Strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. And there he goes. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tatis up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony DeSclafani, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Cobb getting cranked up as well. 1-2 now. And that's outside. Tying run at the plate. Slapped foul. Gwynn at third. Cronenworth at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Padres leave a pair. Still down 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Luis Garcia. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Mike Yastrzemski. And here it comes. Gets the call. It's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. And it's 1-1. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
And a pitch. Longoria stands in here, leaves that one down. Bullpen activity starting up now. Pierce Johnson preparing to come on if needed. Stammen getting loose as well. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. Next pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. One down.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Here's Curt Casali. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So up next, Monty Irvin. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Two on, one out. On the ground to first, and that one finds its way through. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Tommy La Stella to the plate. Hitless in the series so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. One out, bases full. The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a bouncer. Comes home with it for one. To first, double play. The old Lawrence Welk. A 1, a 2, a 3, and that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here in San Diego, well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
And the pitch. And Voigt fouls that one off. Next offering is in the dirt. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Jose Alvarez getting ready to go. Rogers, the right-hander, also getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is even, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
And now it's Manny Machado. First offering misses the mark. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2-0. And fouled off. The 2-1. That one is upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And now the lefty fouls one away, and now 3-2. And Machado able to spoil that pitch.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pad. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now on the bump, Anthony DeSclafani. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Will Myers, who goes with no batting gloves. And a pitch. That one hooked foul. Machado stands at first with 1 out.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Backhand reach, but it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
All over that one right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Austin Nola. Here comes a pitch. Backed off the plate that time.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
The 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to first on the run. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And he deals. And that one moves his feet. In the air, out towards left center. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. Padres leave a pair. They trail it here 3-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Pierce Johnson. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team.
Johnson.
Back here at Petco Park. And now the first baseman, Willie McCovey.
San Francisco, the first baseman, number 44, Willie McCovey.
The pitch. In the air to left center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Willie.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Willie Mays. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And a pitch. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, they found ways to get on base in a variety of ways in this one. Hits, walks, and now a hit by pitch.
And here is Orlando Cepeda. And here it comes.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
No outs, runners at first and second. That one misses. Now 2-2. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. In the air, right field. Gwynn makes the grab, and there's one down. No tag, he'll stay put at second, one away.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Crawford. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And the righty deals. In the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Pitch is in there. 1-2. And a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses with that one. Mays on at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Third out. So the Giants leave one, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The wind to the pitch.
Nope.
Ball one, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive and a base hit right there.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Tony Gwynn. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. The pitch. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a 1-1. That's towards center. Makes the catch, and there's one down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. DeSclafani back to work. That pitch in for a strike. Strike one. Next offering is down low.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Next pitch inside. And it's 2-1. Strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Now a slow roller to second. Good feed, that's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Cronenworth runs. Pitch is low to second, but way too late. Safe there.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
The next offering misses, and that's ball three.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Runner at second, 2 down. Fought off foul. Runner leads away at second. That one down the line and foul ball. To third. Longoria gloves it, whips it to first on the run, and that will end the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Austin Adams, and this is his season debut.
Adams.
We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Mike Yastrzemski.
Leading off for the Giants, the right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
The wide to kick the pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Bullpen action for the Padres. Craig Stammen getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Pomeranz warming up as well. The 1-0. There's the strike. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 2-2. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. His first homer of the year. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. The wind and the pitch.
The third baseman, Evan.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the right-hander deals. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two. Swings and misses. One away.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kurt Casale. First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a 1-2. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes. 2 away. Monty Irvin, the next Giant to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So a man aboard, and now Tommy La Stella. And a pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. The 0-1. There goes Irvin. Pitch is low. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Giants add on 1 more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's Luke Voigt.
For the Padres, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Jose Alvarez, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Rogers, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. That one hit to right, and Voigt with a single. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Here's Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And the right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch is outside. Now 3-1. Line to left, and it goes just foul. In the air right field. Yastrzemski drifts towards it. And there's one away.
The designated hitter, number 5,
Will Myers now 1 for 3. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Next pitch, not close, up high. Voit leads off first with one away. That one misses, and now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. New arm for the Giants, Brian Wilson. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 38, Brian Wilson.
And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. And a pitch. And there's the strike. And that one off the outside edge. Runners at first and second with one gone. Righty delivers. A swing and a soft liner. Base hit into right field. Safe. He beats it.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One down. Now Trent Grisham. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short, Crawford. One at second, but not in time at first. He's safe. The inning is still alive and the run scores.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Kicks and deals.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The tying run at the plate. And 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Longoria makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Padres 2. Drew Pomeranz takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
The second baseman, Tommy.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
And downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In the air, left field. Profar makes the catch. One away.
The first baseman, number 44, Willie McCovey.
And here's the first baseman, Willie McCovey. The pitch.
Ball.
That misses. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth, running out of chances to pad the lead.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
At the plate, Willie Mays. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Two now. Stays alive. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself, and that is that. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Giants 4 and the Padres 2. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Rob Nen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Rob Nen.
And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Stepping in for San Diego, Tony Gwynn. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And he walked him.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy with light tower power. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Right-handed reliever. And another ball. Foul ball there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Luke Voit will step to the plate, and there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Then back to work. That's in for a strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Try to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And there it is.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.